back to another video. We're taking a quick break from our phobias, well my phobias. I'm thinking about adding some more phobias to the list. They're not mine, but I found a lot of great insight with people who are struggling from set phobias and how we can make them feel and their struggles with it. But right now we're doing a light, fun-hearted little art and craft here with a little heart. You know, just something to take your mind and stress off, especially in such a hard time, the coronavirus and what's going on out there in the world. Maybe you can just come sit down, relax, watch the video and enjoy the content that's being made. With that said, let's get right into what I'm actually doing. So I was up last night scrolling through Pinterest and I decided that I first saw this thing and I decided, hey, this is a lovely thing to make. What exactly is it? I didn't really get a name for it, so why don't we give it a name? Now, the first thing that came to mind was apple. And why? Those of you who remember the acrylic kit that I had, it had this lovely red inside that I fell in love with right away. Now, when I first decided to paint on this paper with it, I kind of watered down the red a bit, so I had to add some more paint. I'm very sorry for watering down the red. It's a really, really lovely red, I've got to admit, and I just think apples. So, apple is not a good name to name the basket, of course. It's not even a basket, so what exactly can we name it? I decided to do two because I just love this so much and it was really sweet. The design for it is quite easy to do. I stayed up until I figured it out. I didn't make a video with me doing the design mainly because I was listening to scary stories on my phone at the time and I wasn't sitting at a table. I was actually in the hall listening to scary stories and scrolling on Pinterest. Anyway, the next one, I wanted to use this lovely blue denim jeans color. However, I don't like the idea of blue and red together. I just don't know why. I have an issue with blue and red. Since I was little, if the blue crayon was next to the red crayon, I'd get really upset and try to move them. I never liked it together. So I decided to use this green. However, it was a bit of a disappointment. The green that I saw on the tube was this lovely. When I tell you lovely, it was a lovely foresty type of vibe, very deep. But then when I actually painted it on the paper, it was a bit of a letdown. Like, I've got to say, I was a bit disappointed in the green. I'm not disappointed by the red. The red was lovely. It was on point with what's on the tube. Then when it came to the inside, I made a mistake where I thought I was going to leave the inside the color it is. But then I decided later on that, hey, a black inside would look completely fine. But I had already painted the red and I still wanted the black inside. You know, when you're stubborn, it's a very bad thing. So I painted it, and the green, which wasn't finished as yet, I decided that I was going to paint that before pasting it. That was a good idea. However, I got paint all over the table and that became a mess, and some of the paint got onto the outside coloring of the item. Some of the paint was dried by the time I decided I was going to wipe it off. Anyway, it can be easily cleaned up, I hope. I'm a very messy person. I don't know where I get it from. My mom's a neat freak. See? Now all came off. Anyway, my mom's a neat freak, but I am just downright messy and very deviant. I really don't know why. So those strips that you're seeing, they're the handles for it, and you're going to see the end product coming up very soon. So I really don't know what to say right now. I don't really talk this much. I don't find the need to talk this much. Oh, the glue. If you have a glue gun, I suggest you use the glue gun because my paper paste took a while to dry, and I find that to be a bit of a bother. Also, when I paint it on the paper becomes sloggy, soggy, not sloggy. Why did I say sloggy? I was thinking about soft and soggy, so sloggy. It's soft and it's soggy, so sloggy. Yeah, I was thinking about both words at the same time and I combined it. Anyway, there was also a bigger template that I made, which I decided that I was going to do. This is not my template. I did not come up with the original design for the template. I just saw it on Pinterest and decided I can try drawing it, and I did. Oh, by the way, I'm watching this very funny show on Netflix that I can't even remember the name. I'm currently sitting and watching it, Paradise PD. It's very lovely, however, I don't recommend it for kids, but it is nice. It's funny. A bit of dark humor. And glittery glitter. Well, that wasn't glitter that you saw there. That was some little star-shaped, moon-shaped stuff. I got it one Christmas shop out on the road. They had it. It was for kids. It was some nail art, and I had bought it for my niece. However, I bought some other stuff, and I gave those to her. And the nail design, it came home along with some glasses stuff, and it was left in the house. And until the next year, until next year I saw it, but the paste for the nail was already dried up and stuff like that, and I figured I'll just take out these glittery stuff and use them. Now, something that I really like is my very old acrylic paint, which is what I'm currently using. They were a gift from my niece, and I really love them. I love the colors, the variety of colors they have, and they had some lovely neon colors. I did see Payless was selling them, but they didn't have the packet that I have, and they had the neon packet. I didn't want the neon packet. I wanted the metallic one, but the set that I got from my niece had both the metallic and neon packet. I had gotten that for my 19th birthday, and I really appreciate it. She always finds some of the most cutest stuff to get me, and it's really, really nice of her. I do hope she sees this video. If she does, thank you, Mikey. Oh, by the way, one of my fun name is Nicolex. Hers is Mikey and I'm Nicolex. Do not ask how I ended up with the name Nicolex. Now, while painting this one, painting the outside, I decided that I was going to use the silver on the outside, but it became so soggy, so I decided I was going to leave it to dry. After I applied the dots of moons and stars, pasting it was a bit of a difficulty. Now, I do like the way how the silver looked on the pink. However, I wished I'd added some more water to that silver because it took away most of the pink completely, and I just wanted to see a little silver, a lot of pink, but I did not get the results I wanted. Maybe I should have added pink into that silver paint. Anyway, putting the paste down and then putting the little stars on top was a bit of difficulty, and now looking back at it, the camera lost focus. Why did he lose focus? I have no idea. Oh, the little glitter show at the beginning of this video. I finished this video earlier today thinking that, hey, I was going to make another video today, but by the looks of it, it is now going on to 7 o'clock and I haven't even finished this video. I don't know if I'm gonna get to finish the next video for tonight. I was hoping to do another video with another craft, a little box that I found cute. I could even show you guys how to make that one, but I really don't know. Anyway, after painting and pasting and gluing everything, I found the paper too soggy, and I know that it needed to dry with the amount of paint that I put on it. The paint was dry, but the paper was soggy. I really don't know how that happens, but you usually have to leave the paper down for a period of time before it gets a bit stiff again. I cannot explain the logic behind that, but there wasn't really much time to leave it out there sitting all soggy because we had blackout, and I just end up waited. While waiting, I decided that I was gonna add glitter onto the other two that I made. I like the idea of glitter. If you remember the glitter fest video set that I did where anyway, this video is going to be coming to an end very soon, and I do hope that you guys enjoy this video, even though it was me rambling for a few minutes straight. Another thing too, I wish I'd make the band a bit longer and put it in the other direction than the direction it is currently in. Also, I love the way it turned out. Maybe I can make one changing the way the design is. If I am able to film the other video and put it out today, that would be wonderful. Actually, no, not today, tonight, because it is night already, and the mosquitoes have come out from whatever hellhole they've been hiding in. Right now they're trying to pick me up and fly away with me. I am from a country where we have so many mosquitoes that there is no such thing as a break from said blood-sucking creatures. Anyway, I do hope you guys enjoy the videos and enjoy the little hearts that we made. They were really pretty. Oh, heart bag. Their name shall be called